Hello, Pisces. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Pisces. You have pet, dog, cat, animal friends. Well, that's interesting. On the bottom is look for, investigate, investigation, explore, search. So you could be missing a pet. Like an animal could have run off looking for a pet. You could be looking to get a pet. I feel like that is more like confirmation for whoever this reading is for. All right, let's get the Whispers of the Unsolved. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Pisces. Pattern, repetition, healing, recovery, alignment. Vacation, beach, abroad. This is like indicating someone needs to go on vacation. Runaway, escape. This looks like it's saying someone needs a vacation. Getting out of the pattern or the repetition in order to heal, recover, get into alignment. Vacation, beach, abroad. And there's also something here about either looking for a pet. You could go somewhere and pick up a pet somewhere along the way, or either that or someone has lost their pet and is looking for their pet or is looking to get a pet. this is this is different. I feel like it's indicating this because it's saying that whoever I'm reading for here is needing some sort of healing. This is almost like suggestions. So, let's get the untold truths. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Pisces. Have depth, complexity, awareness, importance. Conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions. And mirror, reflection, shared feelings, and you. On the bottom is upheaval, shock, the unexpected, and trouble. So what I'm feeling like here is someone is going through something, whether that's working too much or dealing with some sort of past experience. It feels to me like it's trying to indicate that someone needs to either literally get away or mentally get away from something that's on their mind. It feels to me more like this is literal, like having to a place, going somewhere in order to reflect. Um, it feels healing, whatever this is talking about. It feels like someone is needing healing, and it's almost like someone can't do it where they're at. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. So let's start with the heart. Tell me about the heart for Pisces. You have the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Someone may have lost a pet. This is a different reading. I can already tell this is going to be different. This could be talking about someone getting a new pet because they've lost, either literally a pet is lost, or a pet has passed. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is about a pet. This is about animals. It looks to me like someone here has either, once again, a pet has passed, or someone has lost a pet. Either way, someone's feeling guilty about whatever's happened here. This is crazy. Let me pick all those up. Okay. The heart for Pisces. Adventure, walking away. That's my walking away card. Perseverance. Yeah, there's something here about letting go of the past. To me, this feels like where this is headed is that someone is going to go get a new pet, or somewhere where someone is going, there is going to be a pet arrive, like a stray. So the cat distribution, the dog distribution, whatever. Um, Let me just. Is this about someone's pet or getting a pet? About a pet? Yeah, this reading is about a pet. um, this could even be indicating that someone's pet is going to be found, but there's something about letting go of the past. Not necessarily letting go, it's like walking away from one thing and into something else. And the way it's coming across is that due to a past situation, moving forward, something is going to be found. Now, I don't know, depends on the situation. Your cat, or, well, you could be dealing with a cat. um, if your pet has passed, then this would be about getting a new pet or coming across a new pet. Um, but if your pet has become lost, you may find this pet. Tell me, tell me about the challenge for Pisces. I've never had a pet reading before. This is a first for me. Two of Swords, Death, Scorpio energy, and Justice, Libra energy. Okay. The challenge here is about, this is like coming to terms with something. So it's still not giving me clarity on whether a pet is passed or whether a pet is lost. because it's saying this is about coming to terms either with the death of a pet or coming to terms that a pet is lost. It's in the challenge position because if a pet is passed, then someone's struggling to accept that the death of a pet. Um, I feel like if a pet is lost, someone's going to find this pet because it's like coming to terms, but not it's that's not how it's going to go. Someone's coming to terms with the fact that a pet. Oh my goodness, someone is coming to terms with the fact that a pet is lost, but I don't think they're really lost. I think they're going to be found. And if someone has lost a pet, like a pet has passed, they're going to be getting a new one, whether that's through the cat or dog distribution or going and literally getting a new pet. Two of Swords, Death, Justice. Knight of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Emperor. I feel like someone here has a lot of guilt about whatever's happened to this past pet. Um, no matter the situation. I feel like someone blames themselves for whatever happened, and I'm a pet lover. I love animals, so I treat my pets as I don't have children, so therefore my animals are my children. So I can see why a pet reading would show up here in regards to someone who cares for pets as much as I do. But also, I've had pets I've had to put down. I've had pets that's got sick, and that guilt is almost just an automatic thing. You think of all the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. So I don't feel like necessarily whatever's happened here was someone's fault. They're just feeling the guilt. They're just feeling the pain of whatever their animal had to go through. Tell me about the challenge for Pisces. Alliance. See how, I mean, I've got a lot of animal cards here, but see how this person's holding a dog. Alliance, accident, and care. Oh my goodness. Yes. So this is saying exactly what I was just discussing, is that whatever happened here wasn't whoever's dealing with this' fault. Um, this is saying that either something happened here, and this care is parenthood, patron, support. So it's saying whoever is feeling this guilt did nothing wrong. So the challenge here could be accepting that, or feeling comfortable in the fact that you did everything you could if you're the one dealing with this, whether a pet is lost or passed. So let's go to Pisces energy. If it sounds flip, just flip it. Take how it resonates if it resonates. Tell me about Pisces energy. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hanged Man in reverse. Pisces energy, and the Eight of Cups. There's an indication here. I'm telling you, it's showing up either way, but it's definitely indicating that a pet may be lost, like wandered off. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man in reverse, Eight of Cups. Moon in reverse. A Priestess in reverse. Yeah. This is I'm telling you, this is indicating to me like a pet is coming back. You could have a pet named Luna because that moon says Luna. Doesn't have to be. Um Let me get three more here. The moon in reverse, the high priestess in reverse, five of pentacles in reverse. This here is saying that it's about walking away from a person or a situation, but coming in out of the cold. This is like leaving and coming back. Nine of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like a pet is lost. Tell me about Pisces energy. Looking for a pet. Okay. Eternal love and overload. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here is someone doesn't know whether their animal is okay. So I think a pet is lost and someone doesn't know if they're worried. It's like I want to know. That's what's showing up here with the hangman in reverse, the high priestess in reverse. This is like illumination, enlightenment, a secret coming out, but action not being took. So this is like wanting to know something, but nothing, not knowing anything. And this is showing up like I want to know that they're okay. I'm feeling burdened because I don't know if they're okay. So the way this is coming, the reason this is showing up is someone is super concerned about their pet. So let's see the other person's energy. Tell me about Pisces energy. Three of Swords in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. And the Five of Wands in reverse. This is the pet's energy. this is this is wild to me. This is different. The pet may have been hurt. I don't think it's nothing like they could have been injured. It's saying they're healing. Also, they may not be alone. Um, it's indicating to me like there's nothing to worry about here. Um, Three of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Ten of Cups, Five of Cups, Ten of Wands in reverse. This animal may be in someone's home, or they could be in a shelter. I feel like it's important to like if you've just recently lost your pet, it could be important to like check with your neighbors. Also check with the local shelters. With that Ten of Cups, that's about the home. This could also be indicating that this animal is wanting to come home. I feel like there is a pet who is lost here. Um, they have regret about this is talking about regret about walking away. Um, it's like they're fine, but they want this to end. It's like, okay, I'm done. I want to go back home now. I feel like they're being cared for in some type of way. Tell me about the other energy here. Promise, friendship, a natural disaster. Loss is on the bottom. What I'm concerned with here is I don't know that this animal will be found by the person who owns them, because I feel like either this animal is in someone's home. They're in a building is what I feel like. And they may be injured, but I don't think it's anything bad. I don't think it's nothing life threatening, but I also they're being taken care of, because we have responsible here, and then we have this friendship, team, connection, network. But then we have natural disaster, risk, frustration, survive. I'm not saying that they won't be found. This could be talking about what happened. Either them taking the risk and running off, frustration about not being able to get back. Survive seems like confirmation to me. I feel like this animal is alive, um, possibly injured, but they're doing okay. I don't think there's anything life threatening going on here, but I do feel like they're in a house or a building. Um, I feel like they are being cared for by other people. So the what you don't see. Tell me about the what you don't see for Pisces. That's what this is about. Pattern, repetition. This is about the animal itself. This could even be an animal that is like part-time outdoors, because it's saying here that in regards to a pattern or repetition, something changed. I think this animal got hurt, and that led to what's happening here. So possibly maybe got hit by a car, or just injured itself somehow. And but it's saying it's healing. It's like I'm not where I normally would be. This is crazy. See, runaway. Yeah, see, runaway and escape. Secret trip. Oh my goodness. This is wild. Okay, so Four Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. What I feel more than anything is someone has found this animal, and I feel like they're going to want to keep this animal for themselves. I'm just not sure that the person who's lost this animal is going to be able to find them. And even if they did, I don't know if the person who's caring for this animal, is going to give them up. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. Judgment. See, this is making a final decision to withhold something. King of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, seeing being blocked is not going in someone's favor. I don't think that someone is intentionally keeping this animal from someone else. I feel like this animal has been found injured, and this person is bringing it back to health, and it's like, I want to keep this dog or this cat. I've said cat and dog, so I don't know. I don't know what kind of animal it is, but I think it's in the what you don't see, it's saying that's the struggle here. Is someone has found this animal and decided to take it in and take care of it and wants to keep it. I feel like it's going to be hard to find this animal for the one who's looking for it. Tell me about the what you don't see. This reading, loneliness, daydream, and stress. Yeah. This reading could be, it could be that this animal will be found, but this could also be trying to tell someone that has lost their pet that your pet is okay and that it is with someone who is caring for it. Now, that doesn't make the fact that um, you may not see this pet any better, but it would bring comfort to me to know, even if I can't find my pet, at least it's being cared for. And that could be the message here. But we're not done. So, yeah. This looks to me like the person who is looking for this pet. They're stressed. They're lonely. This is a sad reading. So the advice, tell me about the advice for Pisces. The Fool, Aries, Aquarius, Strength in reverse, Leo energy, and the Empress in reverse. Yep, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the one who's lost the pet. Tell me about the Fool, Strength in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like it's saying there was some sort of risk took. Now, whether that was the risk was taken from the owner of the pet or from the pet itself, something happened where this animal escaped, ran away or escaped. And the person who has lost this pet is not feeling confident about getting it back. But they're worried, is my pet lonely? Is it cold? Is it injured? And I feel like it's trying to say that this pet is okay. Tell me about the advice. Fate, vow, and disturbance. I feel like this reading is here for someone not to beat themselves up. Um, because there's a lot of guilt here. Someone feels very guilty for whatever happened here. And either this pet is sending their energy to their owner saying, I'm okay. Um, or this is someone's spirit guide saying, you may not get your pet back, but they're in good hands. I strongly feel the reason for this reading is for someone not to have comfort, no matter what happens. This is to give someone comfort in regards to their pet, at least a little bit of comfort. Tell me about the outcome for Pisces. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And Judgment. hate to bring the bad news, but I just don't feel like the original owner, the person who's lost this pet, is going to be reunited. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the fact that someone else took it in. So it's like a bittersweet situation. Um, no, you may not find your pet, but it's because someone took it in out of the cold, healed it from whatever injuries it may had, and chose to love it. So, in regards to a situation where you've lost a pet, other than finding it, this would be the best outcome. Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment. This is like a realization. This is the owner having the realization that there's not going to be reunion here. Yeah. Temperance, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Lovers. Using heart overhead in regards to a realization. This is indicating like no news is good news, in the form of, someone hasn't found this pet passed somewhere. Um, it's always hard. Tell me about the outcome for Pisces. Nightmare, sweet dream, and illness. Just know that your pet wouldn't want you to be distraught. They would want you to be happy. I feel like that's what this is talking about. See, look, this sweet dream says comfortable. Yeah, see, suffering, nightmare, suffering. This is saying that your pet wants you to be happy. Saying being distraught is causing sickness. It's saying everything will be okay. Or as far as the pet goes, I feel like everything is okay. Um, I don't know how to end this because it's not a very happy ending. Um, it's not saying that the pet won't be found, but it is without a doubt saying that someone has this animal, and I feel like they intend on keeping the animal. So therefore, if it's in someone's home, unless it's someone close by, it's really going to be hard to find this animal. Um, but I'm not saying it's impossible. There's still a chance of finding this animal, but just know that um, if you are looking for an animal, it's in someone's care and it's being taken care of. And your animal, your pet, would want you to be happy. It doesn't want you to be sad. So let's get the timing cards, messages for Pisces. This is my first ever in all the years I've done tarot pet reading. October, breaking free from fear. Halloween, scared, fears, death. Hesitation may cost you. Be bold. I do feel like there is a need, without a doubt. Knock on your neighbors' doors. Ask them if they've seen your animal. Go to your local shelters. You may find your pet there. On the bottom is June. Unorthodox thinking leads the way. Pride, unconventional, different. Follow the road less traveled. That could be an indication. Follow the road less traveled. So this could be saying go places where you don't normally go in regards to like looking for your animal in the neighborhoods. Animals don't follow the roads, they go in and out of yards. And so it seems like it's saying to look for this animal. um, think outside the box when it comes to looking for this animal. This is crazy. Tell me about the moonology, or please give me the messages I need to know for Pisces. You have South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. See, that's talking about the past animal, past pet. On the bottom is full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. See, there it is again. Look at the bigger picture. Look outside the box. It's saying, to me, in my mind's eye, it's showing expansion, like expanding your search, or it's something about going somewhere where you wouldn't normally go. Um, the road less traveled. So let's see what don't let your past hold you back says. South Node. South Node 114. Says the South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. You feel stuck in something, this card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Attuned to the moon, I release the past. Additional meanings for this card. A relationship is karmic and is played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. The teaching, the South Node, no, we're not going to talk about that. All right. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like. And I'll see you on the next one. Also, good luck in finding your pet. Bye bye.